KEEMSTAR decided to retire. KEEMSTAR quits. I'm retiring. Full statement later today. This was back in the 25th, and while he gave his full statement, I don't know if we'll take a look at the whole thing, but we'll take a look at some of it because I have some stuff to say about it. This is the first Keem tweet I've seen go viral in ages, by the way. Holy shit.
What is up, Drama Alert Nation? I'm your host, Killer KEEMSTAR, and I quit. That's right. Yesterday I announced my retirement. It's been almost 14 years. In January, I'll be 14 years that I have been a YouTuber. I started being a YouTuber at age 27, so had a little bit of a late start. And quite frankly, I'm not having fun anymore. You know, I started off my YouTube career as a gaming troll, making trolling videos all the way back in 2000.
That's right. We need to return to Alex. Return to the Alex era. KEEMSTAR. Bring back Stream.me. That was really his best content. I never really was a huge Drama Alert guy. I like the concept of Drama Alert, but I never really most of the topics he covers aren't too interesting to me, except when he does cover something that's interesting to me. His streams are fire though, honestly.
2009, a lot of trash talk, a lot of entertainment. And when I moved into doing Drama Alert, right, you know, it was the same thing. You know, people were talking trash, you know, we're covering the tweets back and forth, and it was fun, a lot of fun drama. But recently, things have changed quite a bit, and it started around.
So he's going to go into a whole spiel about how the internet is boring and everything sucks now. And I'm kind of mixed on that, right? Because to some extent, I kind of agree, because the internet is objectively, at least in the last 6 months, way less entertaining than it was before 6 months ago, at least in my opinion. That being said, dude, I'm a little bit sick and tired of YouTubers talking about how dead and boring the internet is. I mean, look, are the topics going to ask? Yeah. But when you have shitty material, you still have to make something out of it, right? For the past 3 months, or really more too, I've been uploading more consistently than I ever have, period. And I have really very little to work off of, but I've been having the most fun I think I've ever had on YouTube. And it's kind of weird how that works out, right? I feel I don't know. I feel like Drama Alert the problem with Drama Alert is that it got too big for its boots. He's 5 million subs, and what he wants to talk about, I feel like, is more gaming stuff. He said that on stream once. He was like, Drama Alert's going to go right back to gaming. We're going to talk about commentary and scarce instead of beauty and drama and Trisha Paytas and Nikocado Avocado. We're going to go back to, the old school topics, right? That's what he wants to talk about, but that is not what gets the views. So I feel like it got too big, and he wants to go back to having a smaller channel where he can justify talking about smaller topics. Because, I have a lot of fun covering small shit, and I probably always will, no matter how big the channel gets. I'll probably always cover small dramas because they're interesting to me. But Keem can't really do that, right? If Keem has a Tatty C in his audience and he wants to do a whole stream kneeling on her, that wouldn't really make any sense on Drama Alert. It'd be way too big of a platform to talk about small petty shit like that, right? So he has to talk about the big drama. But the problem with talking about just the big drama is that either you have a boring ass topic that nobody gives a fuck about, or you have nothing to talk about at all, because YouTubers don't want to fight anymore. It's just not. Drama used to be the fastest way to monetize your channel, but nowadays it's not. It really isn't. Drama is seen as a negative thing. It's seen as something that's unnatural. It's seen as something that's petty and not worth your time. Even though people get into drama anyway, it's still something that has a negative stigma attached to it. Look, human beings, especially people in entertainment, are made to fight. Streamers are made to fight with each other, right? It's just bound to happen. It's natural, all right? There's nothing wrong with drama inherently. Some dramas are really stupid and cringe and unnecessary, but it's just entertainment at the end of the day. But people don't want to entertain anymore because it just doesn't fit the bill. It's so much easier to just talk about makeup. Or when you do talk about drama, it has to be serious. You have to only talk about rape. That's the only thing we're covering is rape drama. Or if you're going to cover drama, you have to do it under the guise that you care and you give a shit. Like all these people who cover Eugenia Cooney and pretend like they care about her body issues. her anorexia. They were like, "Oh, I care about you, Eugenia. I just want you to be banned from every platform." You know, you have to do content like that. You know, because if these people were honest and they made videos and they were like, "Fuck this skinny bitch, Eugenia Cooney. I hope she," you know, if they did content like that, which is what they actually really want to say, obviously they would be banned. But if they do it under the guise of, "I actually care about you. I just think it'd be for your own good that, you know, YouTube bans you and Twitch bans you and everything." You know what I mean? Like, that's when drama content is okay. That's when it's okay to make that type of content. But when you're just honest and giving your raw feelings, nobody wants to be honest on this platform. And that's really what the problem is. That's really what the issue is.
Around the time of
the other issue is the TOS. The TOS is getting more strict. It still allows drama on YouTube. You can get away with a lot of shit on YouTube, even nowadays, even still. But it is getting a little bit stricter. So I think that scares away a lot of YouTubers as well.
Pandemic is when things got pretty bad. You know, there was a shift.
What do you mean, dude? The pandemic was great. The pandemic brought back Leafy. What are you talking about? It brought so many stories.
In the culture.
Onision? Chris Hansen? I mean, there was gold during the pandemic. Everybody in my chat says RFC's best years was summer 2020, and I agree.
Where cancel culture became like this overpowering thing. And people went after YouTubers, sponsors, you know, like...
Cancel culture isn't really any more or less powerful than it was back in 2016. I mean, 2016, especially for Keemstar's case, like, you had so many guys coming out there calling him like a fucking pedo and a wife beater and a racist. Cancel culture definitely existed back then as well. I don't really think it's any more or less powerful. If anything, I would almost argue that it's a little bit less, because I feel like with false allegations in particular, it's a lot easier for YouTubers as long as they handle it properly and they have the receipts to defend themselves to battle false allegations. But I don't know.
Really trying to just...
The pandemic was great. I mean, unironically, I agree. I got to stay home. I got to see nobody. I got to eat a lot of fast food, and I got to stream a lot of YouTube, and I made a lot of money, all right? What's not to love about the pandemic?
Ruin them financially, and that caused everyone to stop speaking their mind, right? That caused everyone to be a walking, talking commercial, all right?
He's not wrong about this.
You got guys like Bryce Hall, who I guess is edgy. He doesn't really seem that edgy to me. But then you have Noah Beck coming out saying, "I don't want to make videos with Bryce Hall because I feel like it might hurt our brand deals." That's what we're dealing with. So who is Noah Beck? Well, you don't know. This guy's a robot. What does Noah Beck think about anything?
See, Drama Alert would excel if Keemstar just made so many videos shitting on people. But I think he's worried about getting banned because he's kind of on YouTube's shit list right now.
You don't know. Like, the guy's a robot. He's a walking, talking commercial. He's not a real person. He's fake, you know, because brands. He's got to protect those brand deals. But this isn't to single out Noah Beck. This is everywhere, right? This is all YouTubers. This is all influencers. Well, most of them. So what happens is when nobody speaks their mind and everyone's a commercial, there's not really that much entertainment, you know? Entertainment. In entertainment, you need drama. You know, think of the Avengers without drama. Think of the Avengers without a bad guy, right? You need some back and forth. You need some battles. You need conflict, right? That's a core part of entertainment. Not all entertainment, but in general, entertainment. And that just doesn't happen anymore with the cancel culture stuff, with the ripping sponsors away and attacking a YouTuber sponsor. It used to be this huge no-no. If you did that, like, you were the one that got canceled. Now,
yeah, fuck that N-word. You know the video I'm referencing, guys? Yeah.
It's acceptable. Now it's like normal thing. Like, if someone gets in trouble, let's email the sponsor. Like, that's a normal thing. I don't know how that happened. I mean, it threatens the entire entertainment, you know, community or whatever that we've built here. And that's another thing. Back in the day, you know, when we talked about the community, felt like we knew everyone. Like, it was an actual community. The community doesn't exist anymore. It's like so big and so spread.
He's also not wrong about this, all right? That's something I realized. I wanted to talk about this in my VidCon segment, all right? But there really is no such thing as a commentary community. And I brought this up to some people there and they were like, oh yeah, totally agree. I mean, there's guys that are adjacent to whatever the fuck the commentary community is, you know, guys like Wavy and Wing. They don't really make commentary content, but they interact with all of us, you know what I mean? But like the commentary community, who does it consist of? Obviously me, Nick, Boba. I mean, we know Tipster. Who else? Who's making the daily videos? You know, back in the day, 2016, 2017, you had a whole community of people, and it was so much bigger. The top commentator was Leafy's here, who had like 5 million subs, and then Pyrocynical below him, who had like 3 million, and then Dromler, who had like 1 million, and then H3, who had like 4, and iDubbbz. These people were technically commentators, you know? Nowadays, it's like the biggest commentary YouTuber is like, well, I guess it's Optimus. Optimus would be the biggest commentary YouTuber, and he's hard capped at 1 mil. And then after Optimus, it's like Jaden, and then Tipster, and then us, I guess. And there's people that do commentary, but they don't associate with the community, right? Like that Jamari guy we were watching like last stream. You know, he basically does commentary videos, but I've never heard of him. Most of you guys in chat probably never heard of him either, because he doesn't interact with us, you know? There's a lot of people who are doing technically commentary, but there's no community. They're kind of doing their own thing. So, yeah. And Tom Dark. That's right. Tom Dark is growing way too fucking fast. I am getting a little bit jealous.
You know, I think back of stories. What was the name of those guys? These guys. I'll find it.
The Fun Bros.
In editing. Remember, they got canceled for something everybody talked about. Everybody. Now a story will happen, and only that group of fans or care about that story. You know, we're not knit together like we used to be. And part of the problem is we don't have a flourishing commentary community, right? We used to have a commentary community where everybody was talking about the same thing. And that...
Oh, that's so true, dude. You would have guys like I'm Alex and Wild Spartans rushing to make the same exact fucking video. Same title, same thumbnail, same arguments in the video, and same timeline. 10 minutes and 1 second. But that was like the thing everybody would do. And I kind of liked that, right? Because if that existed nowadays, that would be awesome for me. Because everybody would make the same fucking video, and then you would have me who would make all the base points. Because you'd have all these guys making videos like, Dream got canceled, he doesn't deserve it. And then I would be sitting there like, Dream got canceled, and he does fucking deserve it, all right? Because he's a little bitch who bows down to the cancel culture. I hate that fucking word, but it's true. Because I have the best takes in the fucking community, all right? So if we had that back in the day, or if we had that today, I would blow the fuck up, dude, because I would be the based one.
Commentary community has disappeared, and they're all making long form like documentaries, because the longer videos, the more watch time, the more
I'm hearing that now. Apparently longer videos are in the algorithm. Yo, what's up, Kim? Yeah, longer videos are in the algorithm, so that's why everybody's shifting to longer form content. Luckily for me, I'm just posting hour-long stream VODs, so
they'll get promoted in the algorithm and blah 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 blah. So you're left with the T channels, and the T channels have no credibility, caught lying and bullying and harassing.
And uploading videos for 30 minutes where they're just standing there fucking naked, adding nothing to the conversation with low energy and no fucking entertainment value whatsoever. Honestly, that might be the worst crime T channels commit. Not the disinformation they expel, but just them sucking. They suck. Who wants to watch that shit? I mean, do I even have to explain a point? Let's load up a Dustin Daily video right now. Dustin Daily. These guys suck ass. Wow, actual editing. I'm sure this will last. All right, let's just go to a random part.
Telling me how much he loves it, and his skin and his foundation always look so beautiful.
Yeah, that's what I want to talk about, dude. That's what I want to talk about. You know, makeup. No, who gives a fuck? But that's all the fucking drama is.
Radiant, and he's like, it's the primer oil, I'm telling you. So I was like, okay, I gotta give this another try. So I found out what it was that I was doing wrong, is that, this is so stupid, but I was already priming my...
See, this type of content right here, I feel like when people hear the word drama, like when normies hear the word drama, they think this is what drama is. And they might be right. When I'm talking about drama, I'm talking about fucking crazy shit. I'm talking about Keemstar and iDubbbz and Content Cop and you know, people making really petty videos against each other and shit like that, and arguments and diss tracks. I'm talking about the fun shit, not this fucking gay shit.
Skin, and then using this, like mixing it in with the foundation, is to.
Does Dustin even talk in this video? Is it just a fucking re-upload? What is this shit? Where does he actually give his commentary? Not that I want to listen to it, but I'm just trying to make a point here. Where is it?
Are loving it. A lot of people are liking the content.
I have said it before. I think that Jaclyn Hill is bored.
He's got 2 people on the channel that sound the exact fucking same because they are the same. They're just 2 pieces of clay from the same fucking mold.
Of makeup.
Yeah.
Not with her brand, but just sitting down on YouTube and actually doing tutorials like that. And that's one of the reasons I think that we haven't really received a video like showing off her new products on YouTube. It's always over on Instagram.
Yeah, it's kind of like burnout, you know?
Yeah.
But Jaclyn Hill posted this video revealing everything, and then shortly after, she was posting Instagram stories of people that received it that was promoting the brand.
I just got Jaclyn's PR box for her new.
Who finds this shit captivating or interesting? Sorry for the side tangent or whatever, but like, I can't watch this shit. And that's what, you know, the whole community, the broader community, not ours, but like the broader like drama community now, that's what it's dominated by. Boring people. It has nothing to do with, you know, because they'll argue like, oh, the white racist gamer commentary people or whatever. Look, if they were just entertaining and they talked about cool shit, I'd probably watch their videos, but they don't. And they'll never make an entertaining video. None of these people will. None of these people will. They just talk out of their ass. It's like if I did these streams with no prep and no information and no background knowledge of any of the shit that I talked about. Would you guys watch that? Maybe some of you would, because I am pretty naturally funny. But there'd be no reason to watch my content other than the occasional laugh. Because like, if I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, then why would you listen to what I have to say rather than just form your own opinion on it?
YouTubers nonstop, but there's so many of them that they kind of control the narrative. It's just a mess. It's a giant mess. All right. It's just a giant mess of not fun. I think back of the time where there were diss tracks, right? And people were making diss tracks back and forth. That was fun.
True.
We don't have that anymore. You know, if I go back and I look at, you know, we have Drumler DM where you guys can tip us off on news, and we look through that, and it's like you're trying to Me Too every single YouTuber for something, right? And a lot of
Yeah, unironically, the media is controlled by the T channels, all right? The T channels make up a disproportionate amount of the actual like YouTube space, but they account for most of the views and most of the influence. Why is that?
them are guilty, need to be called out. Don't get me wrong. But like, that's the only thing anyone cares about anymore. It's like, where is the fun? You know, there's not much fun left.
And that's the other issue. And I talked about this earlier, right? Look, the only topics that are deemed to be worthy of being talked about is rape and allegations. Like, what was the biggest drama that happened while I was gone? It was the Gus Johnson shit, which is, it doesn't have to do, it's not, they're not rape allegations, all right, let me be clear here. But it's like allegations, period, you know? I mean, I'm fine covering them. Obviously, I do cover a lot of allegations on my channel. But if that's all the topics are, I mean, who am I to declare myself? You know, that's what I'm Alex did. Do you guys remember when I'm Alex said he was going to be, quote, the oracle of sexual assault? Like, his whole entire job is to be, I'm going to expose the predators in our community and I'm going to get rid of them. Do you really want to subscribe and watch a channel where their entire fucking purpose is just talking about really gritty, serious stuff and also getting it wrong? Do you want to watch that shit? Maybe 1 or 2 videos, but fuck, dude, the entire channel? Nah, I'm not doing that. Fuck that shit.
In the community from the perspective of drama. It's always something to pull on the emotions of the audience, of the viewers, get them emotionally angry so they form a mob and then use them to attack someone. Like, that's what I see.
All right, counterpoint, forming a mob is based when I do it. All right, when these T channels do it, fuck that shit.
These other YouTubers doing nonstop. And
see, down here at RFC, we have a cult And that's a good thing. Watch this. Is this just going to be fucking not related at all to the conversation? I'm sorry, what's happening to BuzzFeed? This looks edited. Intellectually retarded adults react to ICE's execution. I would fuck the shit out of the green dress bitch. Good one. This is terrible. Thank you, Nick.
It's sad. It's pathetic. It's not fun. Another thing, because I've been a YouTuber for such a long time, is, back in the day, all right, I had a fan base that subscribed to my channel, and they would go to their sub box and be like, oh, a Drama video, and go watch it, right?
You're such an asshole, Nick.
But then YouTube changed some things, right? They
all right, so now he's gonna complain about YouTube suppressing his channel, which honestly, I don't know if I believe that. I'm sure Keemstar, maybe he's right. Keemstar knows his stats better than anyone else. And if you look at his channel, I mean, even just a few months ago, he was doing way better than he's doing now. So it's quite possible he's getting shadow banned. The thing about shadow banning is that you can never prove it. You just kind of and YouTubers use it a lot. YouTubers will complain about YouTube suppressing them all the fucking time, when in reality, it's just their video kind of sucked, or the content they're uploading is boring, or they changed their formula, or something like that. But then they'll be like, YouTube is suppressing my channel. It's like, there's probably some, human, or some natural reasons why your channel is doing as well. But for Keem's really uploading the same shit and getting lower views than usual. Even the Rice Gum response, which we'll also be taking a look at, even this response has lower views than I would have expected. So he's probably right. But yeah, other than that, I think we get the point. Keemstar is retiring. I still feel like deep down this is a little bit of a troll for attention. I feel like, because he says he's going to retire in March on his birthday. On his 40th birthday, he's going to replace Dromler with a new host. And I feel like what's going to happen is March is going to roll around. He's going to turn 40 and be like, joke's on you, psych, I'm still running the channel. But also it's possible he might be leaving. I don't know. I think Keemstar feels a lot of pressure with Drama Alert, and he thinks that he needs to let it go to work on other things. He just doesn't feel like the show is what it used to be. I mean, Drama Alert, it's definitely had better days, and it's not me shit-talking Keem, all right? RFC probably has had better days, like particularly summer 2020. Spring 2019 was also pretty fire. Shit's kind of slow right now, all right? There's nothing I can do about that. I just have to make the best of what I have. But, yeah. Keemstar is quitting. I empathize with Keemstar. That's what I'm trying to say here.
What else is going on in the world?
Fucking, I don't know, nothing. Have you decided to quit totally? I think it's a troll. I think you're trolling the whole internet.
Everyone does. I don't know why. Like, I'm old. Like, what the fuck?
Well, I mean, you haven't talked about retiring for a while, but I don't know. You said you were going to retire, and then the Rice Gum IDub shit happened. That felt like a return to form for a minute there.
I mean, that was exciting for a minute, but Rice Gum's not going to box him. I don't know. Like today, here's a great example, right? Today, I get out of bed with two 20-year-olds, right? I get into my car. I drive to my other house to film a Drumler. I'm like looking through the news. There's nothing like too exciting. And then I don't even end up making a video. Like I pulled together like a few stories, and then I was like, well, I'm going to have to wait until tomorrow. And then I drove back. So like I worked all day, got nothing to show for it. And I could have been just laying in bed with my two girlfriends,
Nice. Well, yeah, dude, the days of daily drama are just fucking dead right now. It's like you have shit that comes up every now and again, but there's no consistent fucking stories to cover.
Like this story that you were just talking about is hilarious, but like honestly, that would have fell under the radar a couple years ago, and you wouldn't have covered this. You wouldn't even brought it up, right? There'd be something more exciting to talk about.
Yeah, I suppose. I don't know. Why don't you do Drama Alert but on like single topics? Like pick single topics. Like just become a fucking commentator or something. I always thought you could like pull that off or something if you really wanted to.
If I did these stream things where I bring up topics and talk about it, I think that would crush. I got like really good reactions in real time of shit that's happening. I think that would be good. I don't know. There's a bunch of stuff I could do, but it's like, dude, I've been doing this forever. You guys don't understand how long I've been doing this. Like,
yeah. You're just tired of the fucking grind.
Yeah.
Well, that's a shame.
Well,
I thought
I
your
had,
stream content was the best shit, to be honest. So
you know, people are running their mouths and saying that, like, you know, Keemstar's Gabby Hanna basically, and he's going around saying he's shadow banned and all this other shit and da 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 da. And
Mhm.
like, dude, anytime I talk about my views being down, every single person, like other YouTubers and viewers, all say, no, your content sucks. No, you're bad. No, fucking people aren't interested in Jake Paul anymore. Whatever, right? Whatever. Dude, I get attacked so bad, right? I just had two prominent YouTubers, and I'm not going to say their name publicly, but two very prominent YouTubers. And if I said your name, you'd be like, oh, okay. And then instantly believe what I'm about to tell you. They basically were making a funny video where they go onto YouTube on a brand new account, and let's say Augie RFC or Mr. Beast or whatever, right? They see how many clicks it takes for you to find that person through suggested videos. So
Mhm.
like you'd go to YouTube, let's say you're trying to find PewDiePie. You go on YouTube and maybe you click on a Markiplier video and then like a Jacksepticeye video, and how long it takes for you to get a suggested video that's PewDiePie, and then the game's over, right? So they're doing that. They're finding literally everyone that they're looking for by doing that. They get to Keemstar. Out of the 5 people, literally none of them found me. You can't find me. I'm not in suggested videos. So then I gave access to my channel to some of these YouTubers, and they went through my analytics. Bro, I'm getting 3% of my views from suggested videos. Like, I am not getting in. I'm not put in suggested videos, and 70% of my viewerships comes from subscribers, people that are actually subscribed, right? You compare those numbers to any other channels, it's like way different. Like 20% of their viewership comes from their actual subscribers, right? So people don't understand, but like I am really suppressed. I'm really held back, and I'm still pulling 600,000 views a video, right? So it's like even against all these challenges that are heading my way, I'm still thriving. I'm still relatively successful, and I'm just sick of it, because if I had a fair chance, bro, I'd get 3 million views a video if they gave me a fair chance like everyone else.
Have you thought about making a new channel?
Doesn't matter when someone that fucking hates you and is willing to do anything that can destroy you, and also have friends in search and discovery at YouTube, or you know, the fucking content bullshit, whatever it is, policy team, you know, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter what I do. Like I hate saying that YouTube is doing so and so to me, because it's not YouTube. It's individual people that work at YouTube that are fucking doing whatever to me, and it's fucking annoying.
And you can't get any context. You have to overwrite what they're doing.
What did I do? I'm not Alex Jones. Like, what did I do? Please tell me what I did. You know,
I guess just generally being controversial. I don't know.
Yeah, you can't say I'm bullying and harassing YouTubers. I don't do that on the platform. Like, what can you say? Like, well, I'm not doing anything. I'm literally not doing anything. This motherfucker is breaking the rules nonstop, 24/7, and finally got a strike. Some of the shit he's doing, but his shit's still in recommended. His shit's still in suggested videos. So what is Dromler doing? Please tell me. What is Dromler doing? I sent fucking Team YouTube a video today saying, dude, like, don't break up with me. Let me sleep back on the fucking in the bed. Like, why do I have to sleep on the couch? I didn't do anything to you. I love you, YouTube. Fuck Twitch. Twitch is ugly. Ugly ass, nasty ass hoe.
Right, Nick?
I don't know. I don't.
No, but I don't know. I feel like it's in the name, Drama Alert. I feel like they just don't want drama. And so, plus it's just you being controversial in general and your massive feud with Ethan, right? It's just there. I feel like YouTube's doing to you what they did to Leafy in 2016, where before, you know, because they wanted to ban Leafy, but back then, backlash against them, the rumors that backlash, you know, against YouTube for banning somebody that big would have been too large for them to deal with. So instead, they just shadow banned them. It's basically what you're describing is happening to you now. They're shadow banning you instead of outright banning you, which in some cases is worse, because although you're still allowed to be on the platform, it's kind of no point uploading if nobody sees your shit. Nobody new sees your shit.
I can't say, Augie, the biggest thing about it is when any YouTuber is in my situation, if you make a Twitter video, if you say anything
anything publicly, like, hey, my videos are being suppressed, the viewers attack you and say, no, your videos suck. And other YouTubers attack you saying, oh, you just fell off, right?
Yeah.
And then when they're in the situation, they're like, damn, fucking my videos are being suppressed. Blah, blah, blah. Like, bro, it's like an endless cycle. I don't understand why you motherfuckers come at me on YouTube or on Twitter or whatever when I'm complaining about this stuff. Like, I don't understand why literally everybody comes at me like I've just fallen off. No, I know my fucking channel, dude. Every time there's been a fucking thing where they've cranked my channel down for whatever reason, I always talk about it and I always get nothing but hate from everyone, literally everyone. And I can't wait because, dude, when I'm gone, it's going to happen to the next guy, and it's going to happen to the next guy, and it's going to happen to the next guy. And y'all going to look back through history and be like, oh shit, Keemstar's right. Just the same thing with Pyrocynical. Oh shit, Keemstar's right. Just like the fucking when Leafy backstabbed me. Oh shit, Keemstar's right. It's going to be when I'm gone, when motherfuckers study everything I've said, stuff that I said in shows like yours, they're going to be like, damn, Keemstar knew.
Yeah. Well, no, the reason why you're getting backlash is because everybody says that. Everybody says YouTube is the reason their channels aren't doing well, and a lot of people don't really have the stats to back that up. Usually their channels are done because of some natural thing that's going on, because they changed their content or they just don't make interesting content anymore. With you, it sounds like you have the numbers to actually back up. I mean, if you're saying 3% is suggested, that's not normal.
Augie, when I upload a video to my YouTube channel, all right, it's 10 minutes long. Those viewers on average watch 7 fucking minutes of a 10-minute video. My retention is through the fucking roof. My click-through is through the fucking roof, all right? But I'm losing subs every day. What does that tell you? What does that tell you? All right? That tells you that people like my content. They watch my content. They click on my content. But I'm not getting put in front of new people. Dude, you don't understand. If it wasn't for me uploading to Snapchat, I'd have no new faces. My channel would be bleeding 20,000 subs a day, and it would just die. But because I'm on Snapchat, I'm able to reach a new audience, right? And those people like, you know what? Maybe I'll sub to them on YouTube too. And that's like slowing down the inevitable fucking putting me in the grave.
So your Snapchat's still doing well?
Fuck yeah, bro. I make bank on that shit. Dude, Snapchat ad revenue makes YouTube look horrible. Like, it looks like they're not even paying us.
Damn. So if that's doing well, then I guess the reason you're leaving is it's not because the numbers necessarily, because you're still doing well on one platform. You just want to genuinely retire, but also the YouTube shit is kind of not helping.
It's
with
just
them
a lot
shadow
of
banning.
stuff, you know. Like, I mean, look, dude, I wanna have some free time. I want to be able to like do some stuff. Like, you know, that's the other thing. I made a whole video on why I was retiring and made a lot of complaints. And dude, you have these leftist channels that do reactions, and they literally just, it doesn't matter what I say, they just make an argument against it. Like, they're so corny. Like this fat guy bald guy with a beard, his name's Big Gump or something. He's like this over the top leftist dude. He's going on that Keemstar ruined fucking Carson's career, right? He keeps saying that. Bro, I interviewed somebody. I interviewed one of Carson's friends with their story. Like, dude, just, yeah, Papa Gut is probably one of the most disingenuous, like, fake motherfuckers there is. I was watching his whole if you get a chance, watch his reaction to my retirement video. He literally just makes an argument against everything I say, no matter what I say, bro. I said, Dromelers, you know, Augie, because you put together stories for your show, right?
Yeah.
How hard is your show? Like, realistically?
Realistically, I don't think it's very difficult.
You don't think it's very difficult? Do you think the viewer understands how hard it is?
No. I think the viewer just thinks I turn it on and just immediately like start from scratch.
The viewers know that Augie's rock hard, dude.
I was bringing up the point in my retirement video. That, like, you know, drama, it's hard. Like, dude, it's not some like little thing. Like, you have to be like fucking working 24/7. Like, dude.
Oh, absolutely. But do you agree that like YouTube is only as hard as you make it? Like, there are plenty of YouTubers who put like fucking no effort into their content, and they're able to do it like fairly easily. I don't mean to shit on anybody, but
that's what I'm saying. Drama is not easy, dude. It is so much. You're working every day, and like today, I just told you about today. Like, I fucking worked all day, and I'm still working. I'm on fucking my Drama Alert News team. I'm hitting up YouTubers. I'm verifying stuff. Like, you just work 24/7. You really do, right? And you're on call 24/7, and it's not just that, dude. You gotta like pick which stories you want to do. You gotta fucking do the Drama Alert, and then you gotta edit the shit, right? This Papa Gump dude is sitting here saying, "What is he talking about? He can't leave the house. What is he talking about? He has no free time."
That guy's reactions fucking suck, dude. He made a terrible one to mine.
I didn't know he was a bread tuber. I didn't know that.
This dude, he literally argued with everything. So I'm basically saying that Drama Alert's not as easy as the viewer would think it is, right? Yeah. And he goes, "How hard is it?" He goes, "Dude, all you're doing is talking about some trending topics, man. Dude, your editing's hard? Dude, it's just stop, pause editing. It's just stop, pause editing." Yeah, but you have to do that fucking 4 times a day. Bro, you fired up a fucking stream and you played my video in the background and reacted to it. That's what we're comparing.
He's watching our content, dude. Fuck off.
He's like, "This shit is easy." Like, and dude, and
yeah, you could play League of Legends while my work plays in the background, dude. I got it.
So it doesn't these bad takes don't frustrate me as much as the audience. Like, the audience pisses me off. Like, the chat will be like, "Yeah, Keemstar's fucking lazy. Yeah, Keemstar's just fucking lazy." Like, they eat up every word that's being said.
All right, Keem, I have a solution for you. You need to find the names of the people in chat calling you out. You need to catfish them. You need to look up their LinkedIn. You need to call them. You need to make them sign weird contracts that let you fuck them over. All right, you need to dox the shit out of them. All right, that's what the people in the chat, dude, they need to be whipped around. All right, take advice from William Osman.
When I retire, I'm doxing and harassing all the people online talking me shit. I don't care if you have one follower. Like, I don't care. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna make? You gonna run to H3 and make an exposed video? Bitch, I ain't here, dude. I'm now one of you, bro. I'm one of you. Same rules apply. You want to harass me, swat me, fucking dox me, do all this fucking crazy shit? I'm not gonna break the law, but I'm gonna be a motherfucker in the shadows.
Keem won't swat you. He'll show up to your house.
I'm gonna send you pizzas.
That's a clip.
I'm gonna send your grandma pizzas. I'm gonna send your grandma's pizzas. When I'm gone and you can't expose me for nothing, bro, I'm gonna be 10 times worse than you. I'm coming for every one of you motherfuckers. There ain't shit you're gonna do. What, are you gonna ruin my career? I'm already retired. I'm sitting here in my underwear, fucking ruining your life, bro.
Here's your address plus ratio. Oh man, well, that's a clip right there. That's gonna end up on a certain podcast. Oh man, Keem's gonna show up to your house like Frank Hassel. Yeah, literally, unironically. See, I thought you just quit just to make the internet interesting, or like to cause like everybody to freak out or something. I don't know. Did you leave? Wait, I left.
How, like, internet
what the fuck just happened? Why was I out of the VC?
Oh, I don't know.
Because Augie, you don't remember those tweets you made? I was serious. I'm not fucking around, bro.
No, I mean, I can tell you're not now. I don't know. I thought it was just a troll just to like fucking make people excited or something, or give something people to talk about. And then when like it actually comes that you retired, you'd be like, lol, joke's on you.
I'm talking about the doxing, harassing people. You made a couple tweets about 6 months ago. I didn't forget them. You were talking shit about me. And guess who has access to your computer? That's right. I kicked you out of the fucking call.
Good one.
By the way, speaking of lost access,
good one.
Eugenia Cooney just got hacked.
Yeah, I did see that. And
what are they posting?
Elon Musk shit. Looks like Aiden.
They have that Bitcoin guy up there as the avatar. What the fuck is his name? Pompey or whatever. He's like a big Bitcoin kid. I don't know.
Dude, I remember when like all the big celebrities would get hacked, and then immediately they would like tweet the N-word at Keemstar. Do you remember that shit?
Yes. No, because okay. So what happened?
That was probably good promo.
So yeah, this is what happened. I kind of made a deal with the hacking community. I was like, listen, the back in the day, like everybody got hacked like nonstop. Like it was really bad. Thank God I only got hacked once. By the way, the one time I got hacked, my Twitter got hacked. Somebody put out like, "This is Keemstar's girlfriend. He clawed me with keys or some shit, like some stupid."
Jesus.
Right? That's what the hacker did, right? I run home and my Twitter didn't really get hacked, but what I think they did is, you know how there's like a bunch of like different websites and stuff that you can connect to your Twitter and you can tweet from, like TweetDeck or Instagram
you
or
got
whatever,
fucked on
right?
stream, yeah.
Yeah, so they got in somehow that way, right? So I run home and I unlink like every website to my Twitter that you can, right? And I changed my password and I had my account and I was perfectly fine. So if they did have access to my actual Twitter, they would have changed the password and all that, and they didn't do that, right? Dude, to this day, Def Noodles and motherfuckers like that, well, I don't know if he's saying this, but you know, people that hate me, they'll be like, "Oh yeah, did you know Keemstar keyed his girlfriend?" Bro, I was fucking hacked. I had witnesses. Bro, Only Use Me Blade came out with a statement saying, "No, he got hacked." My girlfriend came out with a statement saying, "Oh no, he got hacked." And they still say this dumb shit. It's so fucking stupid. Anyhow, long story short, I was telling you how I made the deal with the fucking hackers, right? So basically, everyone back in the day would always get hacked on Twitter and whatnot. And my deal with the hackers was, I said, "Listen, I will cover the story as long as you give the account back after you had your fun." So like they'd put out a bunch of tweets, you know, they'd say the N-word or whatever the hell they would do on these fucking Twitter accounts that they'd hack. And then they would give the account back, and then I would cover the story on Drama Alert that YouTuber got hacked. But if they didn't give the account back, then I would act like it didn't exist.
That is smart.
What do you mean you made a deal with the hackers, like collectively? Like, how do you even
hacking community?
The community.
Because it's like, hello, hacking community.
because if somebody got hacked, they would immediately tweet at me the N-word, so I knew that they were hacked, and I would cover it on Drama Alert, and I would DM them saying, "Hey, dude, if you don't give the account back, like I'm not going to cover the story."
Damn. Interesting. It was probably a really good promo that they all tweeted the N-word at you, because then it was like a fucking meme.
Bro, they tweeted Katy Perry, right? And they tweeted at me saying that I was an F word, right? That ends with get, right?
Yeah.
What did I say back? I said something hilarious back. They said you're an F word, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I fired back and I said, "You spelled firework wrong," because remember that was Katy Perry's #1 song. Baby, you're a firework.
Nice.
Oh no, that's funny as fuck.
And dude, at the time, you know what was crazy about that is at the time, Katy Perry was the most followed Twitter account on all Twitter. And
Holy
it got hacked,
shit.
and they tagged me, calling me an F word.
Oh man. Yeah. Did you see Aiden got hacked last night after he got his YouTube hacked? He got his fucking Twitter hacked as well.
Oh my god.
We called him last night at midnight, and he had no fucking idea his Twitter got hacked. So we were just calling him. We were like, "You fucking dumbass, you got your Twitter hacked." He's like, "What? What?" And they were like fucking tweeting crypto shit on his account. He had no idea. It was fucking nuts.
Dumb.
That was great. I'm a big
I sent a message in to try to get it back. I don't know if he got it back or not.
He got it.
He got his Google account back. He's waiting on YouTube to restore his channel.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Dude, all the people in the chat saying that I'm a boomer and shit, cool, bro. But let's race, because I guarantee I'm faster than your fat ass.
Dude, Smaggledaggle is demanding to be in the call. What do you think to that, Augie?
I don't know.
Yo, wait. Memeology 101 said Nick Avocado wants in. What?
Alright, I don't think that's true.
Keemstar, you need to hire this guy Smaggle for your news team, all right? He is unironically the future. He knows how to find every story.
No,
Are
he's
you
not.
dead ass serious?
No.
I'm being dead serious right now.
No, you're not.
I'm being dead.
Stay away from
this guy
Smaggle.
sends me. No. This guy sends me every fucking story. He actually he helps me write
finds them
the
on my
dockets.
Twitter account.
I hired a few new people for Drama Alert. Bro, these motherfuckers literally have every story that's going on. They don't miss anything now.
Damn.
And Dude, I went to the Drama Alert news chat today. I couldn't even get to the end, bro. I was like, you guys got to make different, like, so now we have different sections. We have minor Drama Alert story, major
Minor
Drama Alert
stories.
story, funny Drama Alert story, new Drama Alert chat. Like, so we have a bunch of different sections now so I can better organize the news.
Hell yeah.
Good.
Are you gonna give it to like a one host, or are you gonna give it like a rotating cast of hosts or something? When you
I don't
originally,
know. I'm
like,
gonna try. I'm gonna try a few people relatively soon. I want to take a vacation.
Yeah.
I want to fly one of my girls back to her hometown to visit her family.
Nice.
Me and her dad are the same age, so we'll probably have some beers. Talk about early 2000 hip hop.
Hey, by the way, I just want to say hi to the H3 podcast who's watching this clip right now. Thanks for dodging my video, you fuck.
He was supposed to watch you in Tom's video.
Yeah,
That
I heard
happened.
this new video came out. Yeah, I guess you did hear about it, but you didn't watch it.
Oh my god. Chat's calling Keemstar a creep for saying that. Come on, it's just a joke.
Damn.
That's weird as
I got
fuck.
told I got told that I can't joke around that anymore because like people don't like it, but I still think it's funny.
Yeah. It is an objectively good bit. That's
It's
how you get 'em.
successful.
Yeah.
Yo, in my official retirement video in like March, I was thinking about ending it. Like I'm in a suit, like I look all nice and like it's like zoomed in on me. And then I like say my speech, you know, like I'll say something like, yeah, I'm retiring with fuck you money, but not, and a lot of people have fuck you money, but not too many people made the fuck you money by saying fuck you or whatever, some great like line or some shit I ended with. And then it like zooms out. And, you know, obviously I'm in a suit and everything. And I got my two girls with me. And now I'm heading to prom. See ya, bitches.
Oh my god. I saw you got into a fight with DSV the other day. That was a weird combination.
I don't know. Like, I did the retirement video and I was getting so much hate. And people were like, yay, I'm glad you're gone and all this other shit. I was like, damn, like, not one person was like coming out at the time was coming out and be like, oh, Keemstar did this for the community. Because I've actually done some good shit for the community. Like no one ever knows that, but I mean, you should, because I've done it and it's been very public. But I was just saying, I was getting a little sad. I was like, damn, like not one like, oh, I remember this moment on Drama Alert, or remember when
we kept playing that one clip with like Obama.
I swear, somewhere in my career, I did some good stuff. I swear, at some point.
Hey, the best thing Keemstar ever did for the community was get the RFC Twitter account back up and running, all right? That's the best thing he ever did.
That's what I'm saying. Shit like that. Like, I've done some good stuff. Like, you know.
Definitely.
Dude, here's the other thing. How about when I had the, you know, when I came out and said that, like, I don't believe the Jake Paul accuser, right? People were like, dude, you're a rape apologist and you fucking hate women and da 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 and like all this other shit. I'm like, bro, I put motherfuckers in jail that have fucked with like women. Like I got sued by, you know, what is this coming from? I've exposed so many fucking creeps in the community, abusers and fucking pedos, and like I put them in jail. I single-handedly, Ray Diaz wouldn't have been in jail if it wasn't for me. Fucking Lion Maker wouldn't have went to jail if it wasn't for me. Like, what are you saying? Like, just so much shit. But like, dude, apparently none of that exists, and you know, I'm just a rape apologist. Like, you know, how about like I'm not black and white? Like, I don't believe all victims, and I don't disbelieve all victims. You know, like I look at each case on an individual basis. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyhow, to get to the point, that pissed me off, and DSP and that other bitch, that psycho without a crystal ball, were hitting me right when I was having those feelings, and I just fucking went off on them.
Yeah, that's right. She posted your tax records, apparently.
How dumb was that? How fucking stupid
It's a
was
bold
that?
strategy. Let's see if it paid off.
How did she pull that off? Like, what did she do?
Okay, so for anyone in the chat that didn't see what happened, basically I was calling out Katie Joy, or without a crystal ball. Yeah, her name's Katie Joy, right? I was calling out Katie Joy because she was talking shit about my retirement, and I called her a drunk loser, and it really pissed her off. So she like fucking went and doxed me, which was funny because I literally called her out for doxing YouTubers, and her response was doxing me.
Nice.
And so she tweets out that I owe $260,000 to the federal government from the years 2013 to 2018. So I start getting these tweets like, "Oh, you need to pay your taxes," and I'm like looking at this shit, and I'm like, "What the fuck? Like, I don't owe back taxes. What is this? Right? I don't know what the fuck this is."
Yeah.
So I had to get on the phone with my lawyers and my accountants to figure out what the fuck's going on. And basically, what happened is I have two different accounting firms. One accounting firm is dealing with the IRS to settle taxes between by the way, most of the taxes in these years are paid, right? There's just a section of it that wasn't paid because my accountant is sitting there arguing with the IRS and negotiating or whatever about a certain section of these taxes, all right, which was this $260, all right? Now, the IRS didn't want to negotiate with my accountants anymore, and they put a lien against my property for $260K. I find out about it because I don't even know they're negotiating. I don't know any of this is going on, right?
Right.
That's why you have accountants, so they deal with it, right? So I find out that there's a lien for $260,000, and I paid it. Like as soon as I found out about it, I paid it in full. All right, I don't owe it at all anymore, right? The lien happened apparently in June. I found out about it in July, and I paid it in July. Okay, so that's how long I've owed this money. Now, if you go to any like public forums or whatever, or like government websites, you can't find this. You want to know why you can't find it? Is because it's paid. It's literally paid. It doesn't exist. You can't find it.
Where did she even get that from? Did she have it for like a long period of
Well,
time?
that's what I'm confused about.
How she got it is she's using one of these websites that scrub the official government things for data. They scrub these websites for data and they have it in their own database. So because it was up there for a month or whatever it was, right? That separate company, a third party company, scrubbed that information and it's saved on there and it stayed on there, right? So she's paying X amount of dollars to one of these fucking websites where you can dox people and look up anything ever posted about them on like government pages, and that's pretty much where she got it. But the thing is we found out what she was using, and the full screenshot says that it's paid, but she doesn't show that it's paid. She literally leaves that part out and just acts like I owe the federal government $260,000. When if she would have showed the full screenshot, it shows that it's fucking paid.
Jesus.
You know, it's like me, Augie, exposing you for not paying your taxes, right?
Right.
Saying, hey, Augie owes $50,000 in taxes, right? And then just fucking telling the other part where you paid it. Like, what? It's just so fucking stupid.
Willfully dishonest. That was an interesting tactic there that she used. I feel like she was saying some crazy shit that nobody's ever said before in the hopes that Ethan would pick it up and play it on the podcast, or Ethan would carry that narrative or something. I think she was just trying to throw some insane shit out there because she is an insane person, all right? Isn't she under a second lawsuit, Nick? Like, isn't she getting?
I don't keep up with her.
Okay, I heard she was getting sued again by somebody else this time or something because she says crazy shit all the time. So I feel like she just threw that out there just for the fuck of it, just to see where that would go. Because all the old Keemstar tired arguments like, oh, he's dating 20-year-old or whatever, they don't really like work anymore at this point. So she has to pull something new out of the hat. So fuck it, we'll go to taxes and see where that goes. I feel like that's her strategy. I don't think she's a very smart person at all.
I mean, listen. By the way. You guys need to get your messaging right when it comes to doxing, right? Because if there's somebody doing criminal activity online, you have every right to try to find out who that person's government name is. Like what is their identity? What do they look like? Like, you know what I mean? Like if somebody's like DDoSing your stream over and over again, Augie, and shutting your internet down.
Oh yeah, I'm killing them.
That's against the law. You have a right to fucking find out that what that fucking fucker looks like, what his name is. That's not doxing. Like that dude's a criminal. And that's what I got caught up in. Smile for YouTube. That fucker was like doxing, harassing, fucking hacking. He was doing all this crazy shit to my stream. So we fucking doxed him. Of course we doxed him. Of course we found out who this fucker was. Of course we were fucking airing out his fucking whole family, where his girlfriend works. Of course we were. He's a fucking criminal. Like what? Like You're like when people come
But just
in
to
and
be clear,
defend,
where his girlfriend works is a bit over the top. You know what I mean? Like she didn't do it, right?
yeah, but I'm calling his girlfriend saying, "Hey, dude, your fucking your boyfriend's fucking swatting me and trying to kill my kid." I don't really care. Like y'all want
Only if
to
she's
say
20.
y'all want to say online like, "Oh, that's too far," whatever, bro. No, it's not. Like I care about my kid more than I care
Swatting's
about
too far
anyone.
too.
Like
Yeah.
I don't care. Yeah, obviously you don't break the laws, but doxing someone isn't breaking the law. Like looking up who they are, that's not against the law. Like what?
What if they call you a loser and a fake?
Well,
If they call you a loser, you're
That's-
legally in the right to fucking blackmail them with their own docs publicly.
if they call you a loser, you know, you have every right, I would say.
Dude,
Yeah.
Eugenia Cooney is going crazy right now. She's big into crypto.
Yeah, her and Aiden.
Dude, she said, I wish people wouldn't act like they know everything about someone's life when they really don't. And then I look at her replies, and it's like, let's rock, airdrop has started, visit this fucking cryptocurrency. So, you know, I don't know.
But like, okay, so here's an example, right? There was this kid who, you know, put in a false swatting to this gamer, right? And the cops went there and they killed someone. You guys know the story. I
Yeah,
covered
they
it on
killed the wrong
Drama,
guy.
right? They
And
killed the
then,
wrong guy, right?
Swatistic.
Dude, I doxed that guy. No one cared. No one cared. No one was like, "Oh my
Well,
god!"
what you did led to an arrest. Yeah, it was really good.
You looked up his personal. Nobody said anything, but for Smile for YouTube, who did the same exact thing, they were like, "Oh, he doxed Smile for YouTube." What? Like, what is this? I live in moron land. Like, I live in stupid land. Like, dude, so many people have just lied and manipulated facts of stories that go after me, and no one ever fucking double checks it, dude. This community has not treated me fair.
Well, there's no community anymore. Everyone's gone.
To be fair, Ethan Klein cared that you doxed him.
What?
What?
Isn't that... Wait.
Dude, this is worse than when I blew it on Destiny stream.
Are you saying Ethan Klein brought up the Smile for YouTube thing?
I believe so, yeah.
And
one of his first...
Yeah, he did. He's an idiot. Yeah, he did. He's an idiot. He's a fucking idiot.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Good one, Smile.
All right, Augie, can you play the video?
All right, are you guys in my screen share? This
You know
is
what
the
else
Hanzo.
Ethan did? Ethan also fucking tried to call me out for having that doxer that killed a person on stream. He was like, yeah, he goes, yeah, he platformed a serial swatter that you know, ended up killing someone. Ethan, excuse me, you left out a part where we got his identity and Drumler led to the arrest of this guy. Like, did you leave that part out? Like, what the fuck?
You don't understand. He didn't swat anybody. He built an X-ray machine, and people got mad. I don't know. This guy's fucking funny. This William Osmond dude. I can't believe that went under the radar for a month and nobody talked about it.
All right, are we taking a look at this fucking swatter or this macer dude?
Mace?
Yeah,
what did he mace somebody?
Mace guy
Can we
identified.
watch some of the clips though, because
Yeah, that's what I want to watch. Some of the clips.
Okay, he goes over the entire situation. If you want clips, I can give you
let's
clips.
watch
Bunch
some
of
clips.
TikTokers in-depth breakdown. I don't really know if I care about that.
I wanna see some people get fucking maced.
Smaggle,
Okay.
did you unironically just go,
Yeah, I did.
Jesus.
The worst thing Keemstar ever did was try to get Baked Alaska locked up. I will stand by that
I
opinion.
got hate
Baked
for that too.
Alaska.
I got hate for that too. That made no
Exactly.
sense. Baked Alaska was a piece of shit.
What do
Dude,
you
that
mean?
was another-
He created some of the best content we ever had in 2020. He made the internet great again.
Baked Alaska would literally do exactly this guy that we're looking up. He'd start a fight with someone on the street and then mace them. He was like the biggest bitch in the world. Like when I was trying to get him arrested, I was like, bro, he was in the Capitol. People are calling me a snitch and shit. Bro, he snitched on himself. He live streamed it. What are you saying? Put this motherfucker away. Fucking stupid little dick
You're
energy running
lying
around
if you don't
macing
think
people.
the stream where he raided the
I
Capitol
don't
wasn't
think
one
any
of the
his
greatest
streams are
fucking live
entertaining.
streams
I hate IRL
ever.
content.
You are missing out.
I sent
You didn't like
all
the Sammy
videos
saga
in
and all
your-
that shit?
in your
It makes
fucking
me
DMs.
cringe.
Nick, I
literally, it's
agree with you.
unenjoyable.
Nick, I agree with you 100%. IRL content is not enjoyable.
I don't get how you guys like fights and boxing matches, but you guys don't like watching retards in the street.
Because it's sanctioned events, and well, then there's people in the
it's like
streets.
safe and shit. Why not watch some content that isn't safe?
Yo, Augie, what are you doing? Let's watch people get maced.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
Smaggle, send me some clip.
I send you in the fucking DMs. Look in DMs, dude.
Streamer maces random black man. This looks TOS safe. All right.
Jeez. You know, Augie, I can't follow you because of your behavior on Twitter.
I know I'm terrible on Twitter.
Dude, I literally cannot follow you. Like you are bad. Yo, dude, how fucking stupid is that Bella, whatever the fuck her name is, the one that was fighting with Bella Aubrey. She's like, I'm not gonna fucking do a debate with Willie Mack. He's too edgy. But I'll do one with Augie. What? What?
Well, you see,
dude,
Keem,
I was in private with Augie. I'm like, he goes, I think I'll get that debate on my channel. I go, you're going to be the unbiased moderator? That girl's not stepping a fucking foot near your channel. Are you crazy? And then she's like, yeah, Augie respects women or some shit on Twitter. I'm like, I'm done, dude. I'm literally done. This is
dude, somebody tweeted out a montage of Augie just being like, women are fucking stupid and shit. Like,
dude, there's like the quote, like, give me proof that men get R-worded. Like,
I said that in the Texas Capitol.
Yeah, no, a lot of that was out of context, to be fair. It was intentionally clipped. Like, honestly, I think the people who made the one on Sargon would probably like the one
I woke up and I watched that video. I thought it was from the Wall Street Journal for a second. Then I saw it was on Nick's account. I'm like, what the fuck?
Dude, they're calling you an incel in chat, but to be dead honest, like, I think you... Wait, what the fuck? You, Nick, and Bo Blacks, right? None of you have girlfriends. What the fuck's wrong with you?
It's true.
I don't have anything public going on at all whatsoever.
I am married to the grind.
Private is cool.
It's the case.
And y'all thought I was joking when I said I was going to steal all these 20-year-old girls.
Dude, we're all Sigma males, dude.
Oh my god, Smaggle, shut the fuck up. I don't ever want to hear you say that again.
We're Sigma males, Nick.
Oh god. That just killed that joke for me. That just ruined that meme.
All right, let's watch.
You know how much I love that song?
Yo, I watched the middle of Toddy Westbrook's video. She put up a video recently, like talking about her life and just like a recap of things, right? Yeah. And I click on the middle because every one of these fucking videos from Toddy Westbrook is like 40 minutes long. I click on the middle and she goes, "Yeah, me and James made up." I'm like, "Her and James Charles made up?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, they did. That in the last video they did make up." But like, she can't be friends with James now. Like, James is like, you know, like pretty much a confirmed predator, right? Like,
Jesus.
You know, I said pretty much, but like, dude, how many mistakes can you make? Like, bro, like, come on.
Keemstar allegedly is pretty much. I mean, I guess
he's not a predator. He just made some mistakes, Keem. Come on, cut him some slack.
But like 20 mistakes.
Show me one where he knew the age. Show me one situation.
Okay. Let's not get into this debate. Right. Let's get back to the story. Okay, so anyhow, she's like, "Yeah, me and James have made up," and like I hug him, and you know, she's just going on and on about how much she loves James and like how they're absolutely in love with each other now and all this other stuff. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, Toddy must be getting fucking hammered for this because James Charles' name is in the dirt, right? I go down and there's like not that many dislikes. I'm like, what the fuck is going on, right? Bro, then she's like talking about like going on dates with James and all this other shit and fucking, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, I was so
She supplies the straight boys. They come out of like a conveyor belt.
Dude, Toddy's Westbrook's husband, his name's James. She was talking to her husband the entire video. And I'm just sitting there fucking confused.
Oh my god, dude, he was faking. There's an old tweet from James Charles' account where he's like, "Man, I love pussy," or something like that. It's like from 2013. People always retweet that.
I ended up watching 20 minutes of Toddy Westbrook talk about her and her fucking marriage. I was like, I want to kill myself.
Oh my god, that's so fucking funny. Holy shit, dude.
Man. Do you guys know about this Trisha Paytas getting hate because she fucking had rabbit furred chairs? Do you guys know about this story?
Wait, what?
Hold on, you're talking about Moses, right?
Are you, dude? The fucking news is literally my Twitter timeline. I think I posted that too.
Yeah, you did, Nick. That's where I learned of it.
Yeah, dude, that was great. Did Moses kill 8 rabbits or buy the fur illegally? Moses made 8 custom chairs, each with a dead rabbit on the back.
I saw this one nutty thing you showed me last night. If I
It's
can
up
pull
too.
up your Twitter.
Dude, I told you, bro. I literally showed it to you because I'm like, yo, because people think I like stalk that fucking subreddit. I went, hey, Augie, I'm going to find one right now that's going to be a banger tweet for tomorrow. I'm going to flip open my, got it, sent it back. It was a person who got into a car accident, took a picture of it, posted it on Reddit and said it was probably a Keemstar fan.
Oh my god!
Dude,
oh my god!
Free 1,000 likes, dude. Immediately.
Yo, listen. If it was in fact a Keemstar fan, you're a legend. But next time, like,
Jesus,
dude. Every time I post an H3 Reddit thing, it's like a guaranteed 1,000 likes for me on Twitter. It's great.
Oh man,
I've had 3 in a row. I think the last one before this was Ethan Klein is too hard on people who have foot fetishes.
wait, you're making these posts and they're going viral?
No, I'm not making them. I'm screenshotting them, posting them on Twitter, and getting 1,000 likes on every one of them.
Oh my god!
Wouldn't that be
Dude,
an awesome
just, like-
psyop? Nick pretends to be crazy H3 fans, gets the top liked post just to make H3's fan base look bad.
Dude, that would be something that would be next level genius.
Dude, they're all smaggle daggle. No.
It's all far left chud.
It's all no.
What was
Far
the other
left
one
chud
here?
is my kryptonite.
Did Moses kill 8 rabbits or buy the fur illegally? Moses made sure to 8 custom chairs, each with dead rabbit as the back. I initially hoped he bought the furs. Turns out it's illegal to buy rabbit fur in California as of October 12th, 2019. So where did he get these 8 rabbits? The stitching looks completely DIY / hand-stitched. Jesus Christ, these people are fucking
just
nuts.
so everyone knows, it's much more than a post on the subreddit. There are multiple TikToks, there are multiple YouTube videos of everyone saying that Trisha Paytas killed these rabbits, right? And how horrible she is. The problem is like some of these women that are doing the TikToks, like one of them has a rabbit as a support animal, a support pet, and she's just like this fat woman petting a rabbit, and she's like, I can't believe Trisha would kill the rabbits. And I'm like, well, how'd you get that big? Like, you definitely been eating some chickens and some cows and some fucking pigs. Like, you definitely have murdered animals. Like, what are you talking about sitting there petting your rabbit? Like, oh, she murdered rabbits. Bro, you eat. I see how big you are. There's no fucking way you didn't murder a bunch of fucking animals and eat them. Like, shut the fuck up, bitch. And then this other bitch got loud with me when I made a Twitter video about it. And she's like, well, the difference is, like, if you're eating chickens and cows and stuff, that's energy for your body. The rabbits you're just being killed for a chair. I go, okay, but you bitch just said that to me, either on your cell phone or your laptop, which has lithium batteries, which they have to fucking tear down forests for and murder a bunch of animals to mine the lithium out of the fucking ground. So you got blood on your hands too, bitch. What are you saying? Everybody in this society is killing animals nonstop. So how are you going to call someone out for fucking 8 dead rabbits? And by the way, rabbits are like, there's abundant of rabbits. Rabbits aren't going extinct, bro. Rabbits are food. Whatever. Rabbits? You fucked up my rant.
Domestic rabbits and feral rabbits, probably, but there's some rabbit species.
Yeah, rabbits
that
aren't going fucking
extinct.
extinct. They're actually like evasive animals that have to be killed in some parts because they take over the area, right?
Exactly.
There's a reason to this
Other
expression,
parts, there's
fuck like
actually
rabbits.
Fuck like rabbits! Oh my god!
Dude, rabbits are like food for fucking foxes and birds and fucking everything. Everybody eats rabbits, including
And humans.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Thank you, Smaggle.
Yeah, no problem.
Extinct is the word I was looking for. Fuck, dude, I'm getting old.
Dude, my favorite one that you ever did was say homophobic.
Why? What's wrong with homophobic?
You could tell they are homophobic.
That was
but yesterday Augie said homophobic.
Yeah.
No, I fucked it up. I was talking about all the hobos in LA and I accidentally said homos. I genuinely didn't mean to say that, but it just sounded so terrible. I was like, fuck.
Oh my god.
It's because it was the Keemstar curse. I watched the Keemstar video where he said hobophobic and now I mixed the 2 words up. It's the curse.
That's funny.
That was like the best drama alert. Honestly, if I was to do an audition for drama alert, I would just reenact that entire video, calling out the team, the SOAR team. Oh man.
Do you remember when we all played Splitgate with Tommy C like a year and a half ago? Do you know this game's on like Xbox now?
Yeah, I fucked up. I could have owned 1% of that company. I really fucked up. I didn't take the deal.
I didn't expect it to get this big. I remember playing like a really old build of the game.
Yeah, we played it back in 2019, and then it kind of died off, and it blew the fuck up.
The owner kept telling, "Oh, I can't say any of this. I'm signed under NDA. I wasn't even supposed to say what I just said."
Well.
But look, dude, Splitgate was an amazing game, but at the time that I was trying to do a deal with them, I didn't believe it was going to take off without a giant push from the community. And dude, the game just took off, man. I missed that one, you know.
Yeah.
Well, then the phase shit happened.
I have another deal that I'm working on with a company that you're very familiar with, and if that closes, I'll let you know, as long as I don't have to sign an NDA.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I would really like to know that. Thanks, Keem.
Smaggle,
fuck off,
literally
Smaggle.
the worst. Smaggle, do you know you have no redeeming qualities? Like none. It's actually a tragedy.
What do you mean? He hosted all the streams when we were at VidCon. By the way, fuck you, Keem, for shitting on us from VidCon. What the fuck was that tweet? You were shitting on all of us.
Dude, Smaggle and Keem called me. He's like, yo, they're calling you fat everywhere.
I guarantee, if you look on my Twitter and you search for it, and me at VidCon and stuff, every VidCon, I make a tweet that you guys are all a bunch of losers. Because, like, dude, every year, not just this last year, but the year before, you had, like, Boogie in a room with a bunch of other cringy commentators. I'm Alex. You guys, they were all in a room. They were all drunk. It was a bunch of dudes, like, grabbing each other's crotches and stuff. And,
okay, we didn't
like,
do any of
making
that.
1,000 Twitter post, and it's just always a cringe fest when these fucking commentators, where you normally don't get to see their face, all get together and they go to VidCon and they're in a fucking room together smelling each other's BO and farts, because I guarantee that's what it's like, and they're like posting 1,000 pictures. It's like, dude, it's the lamest, cringiest shit ever. It's like, bro, have you ever heard of a female? Have you ever heard of a girl? Like, do you know what girls are? Like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Like, you're in LA, bro. You're in LA. There are so many fucking girls. Why are you guys all circle jerking? What is this? Why are you posting 1,000 pictures? Like, why is this? What is happening?
Yeah, but Keem, imagine doing a fan meetup and like having all those fucking smelly ass fans running around trying to touch your body and like.
What the fuck?
Why am I imagining this?
Because
no,
it
but
already happened to
people
you,
don't want to
so-
catch. People are too afraid. They don't want to catch the rape charges, dude. You've heard all the terrible
What?
stories from LA. Nick, that's exactly what you were talking about, bro. You're like, I ain't catching a case, dude. There's no females at this fucking party, meaning no terrible stories ever come out.
Time out. I never said no women specifically because of that. I just said
Yeah,
I'm not going
you
anywhere
did,
near
buddy.
women.
You
No,
can't rewrite the narrative now.
I said the opposite. I said this is like an incel party and nothing is happening simultaneously.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that doesn't mean I'm like, oh, dude, we can't invite them. You know what I mean?
But dude, that's what you were saying, dude. You were like, you don't want to get I'm Alex or something, or you don't want to have an I'm Alex situation.
All right, so there can be women in a location, and you like not get like, I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I don't know.
Dude, if it was me, I would have been like, okay, there's going to be this many dudes. Let's hit up all the girls we know that are like going to go to LA, or girl commentators or whatever. Or what, I don't know. Just make it look like a normal fucking party, not like a fucking incel convention. Like,
incel convention is based.
All right, cool.
Dude, at most events, the only woman was like Wavy's girlfriend.
Literally.
I know. I don't know. Just have fun. Just don't worry about what my thoughts and opinions are. Have fun with your little nerd fest.
Bro.
It's not just you guys in last year. It's every fucking year. These fucking commentators all get together and post 1,000 cringy pictures of them. Like, what? I don't get it. It's like embarrassing. I don't know.
Yeah, we weren't touching each other's junk or anything. I don't know where that came from, but no. It was a great time because there was no girls there. That was the best part. No girls. It was just the boys. Just the men. It was awesome. That's my kind of party.
Didn't you guys like go to a roof? Didn't you guys go to like a roof party?
Yeah, we did at Wang's after band party.
Was there girls there?
2 of them.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god! It's so bad.
3 if you count Wavy's girlfriend.
Dude, Keemstar. Keemstar's like these fucking losers.
Dude, dude, all these T channels are constantly saying Keem hates women. I fucking love them. I'm not hanging out with all these dudes.
There's that clip of Augie though. It's just like
I don't know, man. I quite enjoyed that fact about VidCon personally. All right, it was chill.
Okay. Well, I mean, you have fun and stuff, but like, are you guys like really just sitting around? Like, all of you guys are getting wasted and drunk, but there's no girls.
We were going to bars.
100%.
It was like a pilgrimage to find the next place to drink. That's really what it was. It was like, I don't know. I started drinking at like 11 a.m. most days, and then I just hung out. It was fun.
Well, shout out to Wavy, and his girl's got a fat personality. Shout out to Wavy.
She's probably listening to that.
She's still a child. What the fuck is wrong with
What do you mean?
Shut up, you fucking idiot.
She's still
What
a
is
child.
wrong with you?
Jesus Christ, you suck. You're just terrible.
That doesn't even make any sense.
Yes,
You're
it is. She's a 20-year-old child.
All right, goodbye, Smaggle.
Smaggle, get the fuck out of here, Smaggle. You're harshing everyone's mojo.
You know what I'm saying? Like the viewers, right? Like Augie and Bo Blacks and Nick, they should have came back from VidCon and they'd be like, "Yo, so Bo Blacks was hanging out with Jessica and da 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 da." Like there should have been like, I don't know. It's just, what are the stories from? What did you guys do?
I have a story that Augie won't let me tell.
I also have a story that I don't think anyone else would let me tell.
I have a lot of stories that I can't tell.
There's a lot. There's shit that happened, Keem. Keem, there's more to life than just women, all right? It's all of...
Imagine if Edwin Generations was there and there were girls there. He'd be like, "Do I have permission to talk to you? Do I have consent to..."
Well, no, Creepshow said that Edwin was fucking...
lying about being straight.
Lying, dude, yeah.
Edwin goes up to a girl and he's like, "Do I have consent to look at your direction?"
Nah. Edwin has a girlfriend.
Someone just made a video called "Inside the Twisted World of Jeffrey Epstein," and it just sounds like a commentary video, but like, it's not.
Wait, no way, dude! Jeffrey Epstein just got exposed. Wait,
dude, Jeffrey Epstein just got fucking
exposed. Funny,
dude.
That's dead ass funny though.
Here,
like, imagine
pull this up, Augie.
Talking about fucking Jeffrey Epstein like he's a fellow YouTuber. Like, oh yeah, he did some bad things.
The secret world. Wait, let me see.
Someone in my chat just said Turkey Tom lost his anal virginity. Wow.
Yo,
that's true.
I'm gonna time you
Haven
out.
in chat said Jeffrey Epstein exposed. Imagine if that was a title.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
The rise and fall of Jeffrey Epstein.
AJ? Oh my god, you gotta tell Keem about AJ.
Oh, you hear what happened to AJ?
No.
So AJ bailed out of the convention, and he's just like, "Sorry guys, I have to upload 3 more videos today. I can't hang out with my friends at VidCon, so I am not gonna go." Like just before it was about to happen. So he either didn't buy a fucking plane ticket, or he did, and he just like fucked it. Like, whatever. Okay, no
I can
problem.
tell you exactly what happened. Motherfucker saved up money to go to VidCon, was all excited, but then, this brand new cryptocurrency called Squid Game came on the market. He decided.
Did you see that? There was actually Squid Game crypto or something.
And he's like, "I got Moon Wallet re-uploaded back on my account."
Fuck AJ, fucking pussy ass bitch, made a whole video on me and then blocked me.
Wait, that's not the end of the story. So after the first party, AJ puts out another tweet and goes, "Hey guys, I just wanted to let everybody know that I tried to make it to VidCon. I bought another plane ticket and I meant to go there, but I missed my flight. So I hope you guys have a great vacation. So he was either lying or he just bitched out twice.
You know, next year I'm going to be retired when VidCon happens. I think I'm going to pull up. I'm just going to pull up and
dude, you should have
bring like 10 women with me just so you guys can feel normal.
I'm not going to feel very normal, Keem. I'm sorry.
Dude, Keem's going to roll up with 20 girls riding a yellow school bus, and they're all going to be like 25 years old.
No, my God.
And I'm going to play H3H3 podcast on the side.
We should.
Yo, you want to hear what's crazy? This is I've said this before. I'm not sure if I said it to you guys on stream, but this is the truth. All right, I want all these viewers to like really, really understand this because this is the honest to God truth. Swear on my kid. Okay. H3H3 and Trisha Paytas started attacking me for having a 20-year-old girlfriend. Right.
Right.
I don't have a female audience. I don't have a female fan base. Mostly guys watch my shit. Right.
Do you want to trade audiences? No, I'm just kidding.
When they did that, Trisha and Ethan, they both have female audiences. So their fans started hitting me up and they're like, yo, you're single? Da 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 da. Like, bro, I was like hooking up with like all their fans. They all came from them.
Wait a minute.
They're all H3 and Trisha fans that I've been fucking around with.
Oh my God, dude. When Keemstar said fuck the fans, he meant it literally.
No, seriously,
it's not power dynamic if you fuck someone else's fan.
They all came from all these girls. All these girls I talk to and that I fuck around with or whatever are Ethan and fucking Trisha's fans. I don't have girl fans. I'm like, why'd you hit me up? They're like, oh, I saw Ethan making a video and da 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 da. I realized that you were into like girls in their 20s, and I figured I'd give it a try. Like, type of shit.
We're so on the podcast now. God damn it.
Jesus.
I'm serious. I swear to God, I am not capping. This is not a troll. I swear to God.
That's terrible. I hate that. I hate that for you.
H3
that's awesome.
H3 fan puss go hard, yeah.
Dude, now you're gonna like do this. You're like, oh, these girls want to date me, and then I know that they watch Ethan Klein in their spare time, so they have no taste.
Yeah, I guess.
He's converting them.
Whatever.
Converting them with death.
One by one.
They want that Keemstar cock.
One by one.
That's so funny. Dude, Trisha's been trying to get it, so you fucked her fans.
Oh, man.
So funny.
I don't know.
Dude, Xanderhol's already raised $2,000 for Team C's tonight.
Damn, that's
good for him. Isn't that guy still a leftist weirdo though?
Yes.
Dude, he was talking shit about me, and he was like, he was one of these people that responded to my retirement, and he was like, the alt-right lost one of their biggest voices.
Did he say
either him or it was either him. It was either him or somebody else. Like, I was watching one of these political guys react to my retirement, and they're like, the alt-right lost one of their biggest voices, and I'm like, what?
I want to know who that was, because I know like that whole community now, and I really want to know who's crazy.
They're fucking insane, bro.
Dude.
Hassan Piker literally said that I was a Nazi. Like, what?
Guys, socialism is about making more money. Okay, that was my.
Keem, you need to go to war with BreadTube. That would be the real entertaining.
Dude,
you need to debate Destiny and all these people. Fucking stir some shit up over there.
I'm
on
literally
Twitch.
a trend starter, okay? I did the BreadTube thing, and now you guys are all doing the BreadTube thing.
What do you mean? I've been following BreadTube since 2018, dude. I've been fucking following all these slugs.
All right, Xander Hall said he was going to infiltrate commentary, so I infiltrated BreadTube, and I brought Augie with me. We're going on Stardust next week. I don't know who's going to...
Yeah,
I think Xander Hall's going to be on next week.
Stardust was in the chat for a while.
I'm telling you right now, this political stuff is a fucking trap. Never do it, bro.
It's fun. No, you don't understand. They're like shittier dramas that we would have had like 4 years ago. They're having them now. So like Destiny had a debate with someone who previously fucked him, and they like had a debate on the status of their relationship. And then like he blocked her for 6 months. So she went on a rival streamer's thing to say that he's in the dark triad and mentally abused her by ignoring 70 consecutive text messages. Like, this drama is fucking hilarious. Like, there's so much petty shit going on. Could you imagine?
Destiny got banned.
No, he got a temp ban.
It was a temp one, yeah.
But could you imagine, like, you date somebody offline, and then she like joins your fucking joins the commentary community, befriends everybody, and starts going on our streams, calling you like a fucking, I don't know, like an abuser?
Yeah,
That just sounds miserable.
Oh man.
Yeah, no, honestly, if you're looking for just some straight up entertainment, dude, you should go fuck with the Twitch people. Like, that's some good drama right there.
The Twitch people are so cringe. Like, they literally are all the entire Twitch community is just reaction girls, react girls.
Wait, was it Vosh who said the alt-right thing?
I don't know. I can't remember. I was watching a bunch of reactions to my retirement, and somebody said that the alt-right is losing one of their biggest voices, and I was like, what the fuck?
Jesus.
Yeah, you really set white people back.
It's
after
probably
you
Papa
retired.
It could have been. I did watch his reaction.
Dude, everybody's telling me about Papa Gut. I still have barely an idea what this guy is. He just plays League
he
and
watched
watches
my video
videos.
on Ethan Klein, the one I did with Tom on his channel, and I watched like 3 seconds of it, and it was him talking about how fucking well, I watched a little bit more than that. I'm being over dramatic, but like whatever. It was him talking about like how uncharitable I was being, and how like much of it like he was like implying it was like a hit piece. If you remember, the first video me and Tom did was almost entirely favoring Ethan.
Dude, I'm telling you, that guy is so stupid. He literally just puts up a counterpoint to put up a counterpoint. Like, you could be like, the sky is blue, and he's like, well, actually, the sky is gray sometimes. The sky could be red, depending on like an algae by wind current blowing it. Like, he's just fucking stupid, dude. Like, he's just a dumb motherfucker. Like, his whole reaction to my retirement video is just clown world.
I haven't seen it. Honestly, it seems like he has a really smart formula. He gets to play League, do no research or prep for his videos. He just watches videos and just farms the revenue off of them. I mean, and just plays video games all day. Yeah.
Yeah. It's so sad that like everyone's doing reactions. Like everyone.
We're back in 2015.
Dude, like, it's so lame. Like, all the Twitch streamers are watching YouTube videos. Like, all the fucking,
that's why we gotta watch the Twitch streams. It'll go full circle.
It's like, dude, the people that make the original content, like, dude, they're not like their content's just being stolen. You know what I mean? Like, nonstop. Like,
well, Hassan like gets up and walks out of the room while he's watching the videos. Like, he just leaves them on and gets up and goes.
People
like,
play the full videos though. Like, even Tipster and even like you, Augie, like, you guys shouldn't be playing the full videos. Like,
I'm okay with playing the full videos when I play a full video that's 20 minutes, I have like 1 hour dedicated to it where I talk for like longer than the duration of the video. Like, I posted one where I watched 20 minutes of Pastel Bell's 30-minute video. It took me like an hour and 10 minutes to get through it. At that point, it's meaningfully like criticized.
Yeah, when have I ever like just played a video?
What I'm saying is like Papa Gump or whatever played my entire video. Like, those people don't have any reason to watch my video now, and it's just like, dude, that used to be like bad. If you did that, like, you got hate for that. Like,
but isn't
he
pausing and giving comments? Even if the commenter is brain dead, he's still giving commentary over, right? It's fair use.
It's just a lazier video.
I'm saying it's fair use, but it's not creator friendly. Like, we used to have respect for other creators, right? We wouldn't play their videos in full. Like, that used to be a thing. How does no one not remember that? Like,
what I don't understand is like how they fucking play it in full and there's no lulls or whatever. Like, even when I repost a highlight of me watching something, it's never the full video because there's points of the video that are just extremely boring that I don't think I would want in my highlight.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't like the direction of the community as a whole, like the internet as a whole. It's really just gotten really fucking bad.
I don't know. I think the reaction content, like I've always liked response videos. You know, when somebody makes a point, somebody like refutes it or something. I don't really see the issue in that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Dude, I'll be watching a Bo Black's video and he'll play like 8 minutes of a 10-minute video, like in a reaction video, in a Twitter versus.
Yeah, Bo Black's is a special animal.
Like, what are you doing, bro? Like, you're stealing someone's content.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I just realized I was playing games this whole time while I was streaming, but I opened up the Phasmophobia window, so that's all they've seen for like the last 30 minutes. Oh my god, that's actually so fucking funny.
And when I say like, dude, like I want comedy back. I want people to be edgy again, dude. Like fucking the response is like, "Oh, you want to go back to where people are saying racist and homophobic stuff?" No, bro. Like what? Like bullying and harassment is still very much online. It's everywhere. The only difference is we bully and harass people now by canceling them, by going after their sponsors, by saying shame, 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 you're a bad person, you're a bad person. Bullying and harassment has never left. It's just a whole different way of people doing it. And this way is far less entertaining. It's not entertaining to see all these people virtual signal, oh, bad Trisha, you killed the rabbits, Trisha. You killed the rabbits. If it was 2015, they'd be like, that bitch ate the rabbits. Like, you know she ate the rabbits. That's where the rabbits came from. Like, you know, they'd fat shame her or whatever. Like, bullying and harassment was way better when people were making fucking jokes and being mean, not when being, oh, cancel her, call PETA. Like, dude, you're still bullying and harassment, but you're just doing it in a way boring way.
Yeah, but Keemstar, I harass people on Twitter all the time, and you unfollowed me.
Yeah, well, you're special.
Fair. I agree, though. I think the internet should get a lot more meaner.
No, but here's one thing that I should talk about before I go.
What's up?
Where the fuck is it? Where is it? Why is it not here? What is taking so long?
What?
The J Station documentary.
Oh my god, dude. Where the fuck is that shit?
Like,
Bro,
so
2 years.
insane.
It's gonna be 2 years since Nerd City last uploaded. Apparently, isn't Colossal's part all done? It's just like Nerd.
No, they've been telling me that it's been done for like a year, bro. They're lying. I don't know what they're doing.
Does anybody even... Do you think a doc on Chasey should do well now, like after he's been banned and stuff?
Look, here's the perfect scenario, all right? I did a Twitter poll on who iDubbbz should fight, right? And guess what? J Station wins the Twitter poll.
Damn.
So imagine if J Station and iDubbbz actually do agree to fight, and that fight is happening, and it's being promoted that iDubbbz is going to fight J Station, and then the J Station doc drops. That's a perfect scenario for them. But honestly, I think it does well regardless. Dude, it's been 2 years. There's going to be so much hype. Look, I'm going to promote it on Dromler. You guys are going to promote it. But the difference between me and you is I'm going to play a clip, and you're going to probably play the whole fucking thing on your stream. So
With commentary.
it doesn't matter. I'm not talking about breaking the law. I'm saying creator respect.
You think it's disrespectful to play somebody's video on stream even if you're responding to it?
Yeah, the whole thing.
Interesting take.
Okay, so they took 2 years making this, and you're just going to play the whole thing on your stream?
Yep, it's capitalism. Let's go.
That's fucking... I'm telling you, reaction creators have ruined this entire fucking platform.
Why? They're going to make way more money than me.
Like, okay, remember when H3H3...
Hello?
All right, I'm sorry. I went out to get a new Jewel pod. Remember when H3H3 got sued?
Yeah.
Part of the reason why he got sued is because he played the entire video, right? And like, look, I agree that H3H3 used fair use. I agree that it was fair use. My issue is it was disrespectful to Matt Haas to play the entire thing. And I understand why Matt Haas was mad. It's like H3H3 played the entire video. Yeah, he didn't break the law. He had a commentary, but like, fuck, bro.
I guess.
Whether or not that video sucked or not, like, dude, you played the entire thing.
I don't know. I've just been watching like fucking response videos to me are different than reaction videos. When you say reaction video, I think of like Jinx type stuff, right? I think of that type of content. But to me, like response videos, like
Okay.
I don't know.
Then
It's
why
different.
don't you do this? Why don't you do this, right? There's a new Marvel movie that came out. Why don't you play the entire thing on stream?
If I did movie commentary, I mean that's been a thing for a while though. People like even before YouTube, people did like commentaries over like whole movies.
You can't
and shit.
do that. You can't do that. You're gonna get a strike.
I mean, you probably can't do that, but realistically, if some like morally speaking, I don't think there's any problem with that. Like no matter how long the piece of media is, as long as you're pausing it, giving commentary, adding like some background, just adding something to it, making it different than the original movie. Morally speaking, like I don't have an issue with that. Now legally, you probably get fucked. But morally, I don't care.
But why is that movie get more protection than my Drum Alert video? They're the same thing. It's a piece of content that we worked on that we put out.
I don't know. Movies have like I don't know, more protection to them. I don't think it's fair, by the way. Like in my system, like I think people should be allowed to stream like this. Like for instance, like the presidential debates. Everybody always gets banned streaming those. I think that's wrong, especially because it's a presidential debate. Everybody should be allowed to break that down, give their analysis, give commentary, even if it's over the entire thing. Like, and people get fucked for that. I think that's wrong. I guess it's just a difference of perspective.
That's a little different, right?
How so?
Because it's like people are supposed to see that. Like that's supposed to go to the public.
Isn't it disrespectful to CNN to play it though? I mean, they went through all like the hard work of setting that up and setting up the questions and the moderator and stuff like that. You know, like isn't that their piece of?
I guess I don't fucking know. Whatever.
Yeah.
I've lost the energy to have this conversation, so I'm out.
Another Augie victory. No, I'm just kidding.
No, you know what else? Dude, you're playing this Mario 64, right?
Yeah.
I tried to get this shit and it's not there. I bought Mario All-Stars. Like I bought it. The digital copy. I can't re-download it. My Switch.
Wait, really? Store. I bought a new Switch and yeah, they took it off the store. You have to go into your eShop and go into your here, look, I'll show you in stream. You go to all software.
How the fuck do I get it? This is fucking bullshit.
It's re-download software. So if you bought it before, you can re-download it.
Where? You go in the eShop and then
No. So
go to
where
all
your
software,
apps are, all software.
Re-download software. Okay.
Yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you get your thing back.
Fortnite on the Switch? What are you? I almost said G word.
Dude, gotta play some Fortnite. Dude, Fortnite on Switch is so good because all the people who play it are just like little 12-year-olds and they suck at the game, so you can just get easy fucking wins. It's so funny.
I want to tell you this gaming story that maybe a few people in the chat will be able to fucking remember or relate to.
Oh yeah.
But in Black Ops 2, right? There was this one snooper. It was called the DSLR, I believe. And it was just so easy to get a headshot, right? So like all the trick shotters use this sniper, dude. And it was like, dude, you jump up, you'd spin around, and it would auto lock on, and you would just kill someone. It was the DSR 50, right? It was sick, dude. It was like the greatest sniper rifle ever, and it was really overpowered. And so the entire trick shot community, FaZe, Soar, all these guys were getting clips for fucking days, dude. And the people that make the game, they figured out like, wow, this sniper is really overpowered, and so they nerfed it. When they nerfed it, dude, they started sending the developers death threats, like straight up death threats, swatting them, hacking them. It was so bad. The entire sniper community was gonna like literally out to kill these developers for nerfing it, right?
Jesus.
And so whatever, that dies down after a fucking couple months, right? A year goes by, and then one YouTuber realizes, oh my God, they've released this fucking Black Ops 2 game on Wii. And they never patched that sniper on the Wii.
Oh,
so he puts out
God.
this video like a year later. The video goes viral, and then everybody starts buying Black Ops 2 for Nintendo Wii so they can get the unpatched sniper and still do the trick shots. Yeah.
But they have to use the fucking Wii remote though. Like it's
yes!
that sounds so terrible. Oh my God.
It's just so fucking crazy.
Dude, there's so many stories around that time of like games that they tried to patch shit out, but on the Wii, like the original version, because you couldn't patch shit on the Wii. That's just not how it worked.
But think about that. An entire entire year went by where nobody noticed that this gun wasn't fucking patched on the Wii because nobody plays fucking Call of Duty on the Wii.
I'm pretty sure the thing about Call of Duty games on the Wii is the online in those games, they use their own servers, not Nintendo servers. So I'm pretty sure nowadays, if there's enough players online, you can still host like online games on the Wii.
Yeah, people in the chat are saying it's the Wii U. You're right. It was the Wii U, but you know.
Oh, that's strange because they had the ability to patch stuff the Wii U, but I guess they just didn't give a fuck.
Oh.
That's funny as hell. The Wii U.
But yeah, that's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, were you able to get your Mario thing, or
what Mario thing?
The All Stars.
Oh, I haven't done it yet. I'm gonna do it.
Okay. Yeah, because they took it off the shop because they wanted it to be an exclusive for like a few months, which was just really dumb.
Yo, here's a story that came in my news feed that I haven't talked about on Drumler because it's not a story for Drumler, but I still thought it was pretty funny. In like 1996, Germany banned the game GoldenEye for the 64 because it was too violent.
Yeah.
And so you know how Nintendo was basically like they came out with the expansion pack or whatever, and they got a lot of hate for it. Like the videos got like a shit ton of dislikes for the N64 expansion pack or whatever. Well, they wanted to get this game unbanned, so after fucking 20 years, they got GoldenEye for the 64 unbanned in Germany.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
They had to go through all the effort for this expansion, but no wonder it's $50.
Yeah.
Because everybody was bitching about the price. They're like, why am I paying $30 extra a year for an N64 emulator? Like when realistically,
listen, we all love Nintendo, but we should hate them, dude. They're such greedy pieces of shit.
Oh yeah,
like,
100%.
Nintendo is so like bad, dude. And look, here's the other thing, right? In the days of fucking PlayStation 5 and Xbox, whatever the fuck, because they have the worst names, bro. How is that, dude? The Xbox right now is really the Xbox 4. Call it the Xbox 4. The reason why they give them all different fucking weird names is because they're going up against a PlayStation 5, and we can't have our number lower than the fucking competitor. It's so fucking stupid, dude.
Yeah.
Just call it the Xbox 5 then. Skip a number. But like, dude, Xbox One or what is this, Xbox X or whatever the fuck is the new Xbox, bro. These stupid ass fucking names, dude. Go fuck yourself, Microsoft. Anyhow. Long story short, what the fuck was I saying? Oh,
Nintendo.
We should be pissed. We should be pissed off at Nintendo because in the day of the Xbox fucking 720 and the PlayStation 5, right? PC gaming. How do we not have good graphics on Nintendo? Like how? How is the fucking screen 1080p? Like what is this? Or no, I think it's 720p on the Switch.
On the handheld.
Like, why? Like what is this? The graphics are shit. Like the fucking screen is shit. Like, why? Like, what is... Dude, this is 2021, bro.
They're trying to keep their consoles low cost so that... Like, the selling point of Nintendo consoles is the Nintendo exclusives. They don't want to make, like, an actual, like, competitor to the PS... Like, whatever, like, the current generation
why?
is PS5. I mean,
Yo,
I think
want
they should give it a shot.
Mario.
The reason why...
4K Mario.
This is what I think. The last time Nintendo tried to compete directly with like their competitors was the GameCube, and that was their worst selling console. I think that's honestly the issue.
Was awesome.
I think it's their best console, but it's sold the worst because the Xbox just came out. People are hyped for that. The PlayStation 2 was the best selling console of all time. It had the biggest library of games. So Nintendo figured,
time out real quick. One in the chat if you want 4K Mario. One in the chat if you want 4K Mario. Okay, continue, Augie. Sorry.
Yeah. Nintendo figured in order to compete with Xbox and PlayStation, we need to sacrifice power for a gimmick, and that's when they made the Wii. Instead of making a console with graphics, the Wii is literally just a GameCube, but slightly more powerful. The thing that made the Wii different was the controller.
And the Wii is the most successful gaming console like ever.
Yeah, so that's what Nintendo thinks. They're like, oh, okay, so we sacrifice power for like some sort of gimmick.
Okay. Do the gimmick. I'm fine with the gimmick. Do the gimmick. But there is no excuse for the fucking graphic shit. There's just isn't an excuse for it anymore. Not in this day and age, dude. Like, dude, the Switch is a nice little gimmick, but dude, those screens could be 4K. Like that Valve Switch that's coming out, I guarantee that shit is fucking gas. I guarantee that shit is gas. That shit is gonna be so fucking dope. I pre-order one. I don't know if I'm ever gonna fucking get it, or when they come out, but that's gonna shit all over the fucking Switch.
Oh, you're talking about the Steam one?
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know. I think Nintendo will do okay against it because Nintendo games are simpler. Like it's kind of difficult. See, here's the thing with a Valve is playing a lot of Steam games are complex, and playing that in a handheld setting, I feel like it's a little bit cramped. Like I cannot imagine playing Civilization on the go or something because there's just so much shit. There's so much stuff on screen. There's so much stuff to micromanage and stuff. Whereas I can play a game like Mario on the go like so much easier. It's just like the controls are simple and stuff.
For the most part, when you play your Switch, are you playing on the handheld or are you playing on your TV? For me, it's mostly the TV. Yeah. So it's like, dude, I want to see I got a 4K TV, but I'm fucking playing a game in 720p. Like, what? Like, what is this?
Yeah. I don't know. I think Nintendo would benefit from making a more powerful console, but I mean, from their perspective, their most successful consoles were the ones with the gimmicks. When they tried to compete with power, they got fucked. So they're like, oh, well, I guess, and they're a stubborn company. So when they strike hot, they just repeat that over and over again.
I had a tweet that I deleted. Like I literally deleted it because it like literally would get popular like every 2 months. It would be like trending again. Before the Switch came out, I said, mark my words, remember this tweet, the Switch is going to fail. Something along those lines.
It just sold 89 million units.
I know. And so like, dude, it's like every 2 months, like a popular Twitter user would retweet it and it would get like all this press. I'm sick of this, bro. I got canceled for this like 10 times already. Like I'm done. I'm just deleting.
Well, you need to show them the tweet where you predicted the coronavirus.
Yeah.
To own them.
My number one prediction, relatively soon, and I've been tweeting about it for years, is that LA earthquake, bro. That LA earthquake is coming, and you're gonna see that fucking city in ruins.
Damn, wait, when?
It's coming soon, real soon.
Can you give a date or a time frame?
Well, I think it might happen before my retirement.
Oh shit. And it's gonna fuck up the whole city or just be a little bit of a problem? Like, are you saying it's gonna fucking level the city?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why? Have you been studying like the shifting plates or whatever? Like how have you figured this out? I'm curious.
I just have a feeling, dude. I have a feeling it's coming, and it's coming big.
A feeling. Here's
the other thing people don't really realize. Yellowstone, like the entire fucking thing is a giant volcano, right? Dude, that thing is supposed to blow. Like, dude, we're in the time frame where that shit goes, and that's like, that kills the entire Earth.
The entire Earth?
Oh, yeah, dude. Like, a lot of us will go extinct. Everybody on the west coast of America is dead, first of all, if the fucking Yellowstone goes up. Then they'll be like, you live in the East Coast, right?
I live in Texas.
Oh, you live in Texas? You might not have that much ash right away, but I live on the east of it in New York, so I'll wake up to about 2 inches of ash that hits the fucking ground, and the ash will be in the atmosphere and blow around the country forever, or the world. It's gonna block out the fucking sun and put us into a fucking ice age.
Jesus.
It's gonna be fucking bad if that thing goes. Like, dude, a lot of motherfuckers are dying. 100%.
Dude, I was following this one Twitter account that was predicting like an earthquake in like they predicting an earthquake in like the Mediterranean Sea or something, right? And so this guy, he was an idiot because he gave out a date. He was like, it's gonna happen on like October 19th or something. So then, of course, a few weeks ago when that rolled around and nothing happened, he started scrambling. He was like, wait, I meant it was going to happen in like 3 days from now. It'll be 3 days from now. It'll be on the 22nd. And then the 22nd rolled around, it didn't happen. And he started freaking out because he was like losing all of his followers because everybody followed him just for his predictions on the earthquake that never happened. So he started like fucking like spazzing out and stuff. It was so funny.
They scientists recently figured out a way to like stop volcanoes from happening. It's like kind of a fucking fucked idea, but you have to drill down into the magnet core and drop like cold water in there and shit to calm the fucking magna pools down a little bit before they
I feel
blow
like
up.
that shouldn't happen.
You can do that, but how do you do that on a super volcano? Like what? That ain't gonna do shit. What are you gonna have to fucking? You're gonna have to drill like so many fucking holes.
I feel like we need to like let like the natural processes like just do their thing or something. This is giving me like Bill Gates. Like I want to like shoot like nuclear missiles into like the Antarctic to like form a cloud to protect us from climate change type shit or something like that. I don't know. This shit gives me bad vibes.
You know those little fans that spray mist that you hold in your hand? They're like pointing those at holes in the ground. The fucking super volcano.
Oh
like
my
calm down,
God.
bro. Just chill out.
Yeah, dude. This will fucking stop it. This will save the fucking planet. Yeah. Yeah, weather control. I'm not a fan of that shit.
No, weather control is real. No, that's dead ass real, 100%.
Oh, I think it's real. I said I'm not a fan of it.
Because and China really does have it, because China did an Olympics like this is a while ago, maybe 10 years ago, and they guaranteed it would not rain. They like guaranteed it.
Jesus.
Yeah.
China is such a weird fucking place.
Yo, did you see that they banned any video games that have gay relations in them?
Yeah, I saw that. They said no, and I think no to femboys, dude. They're not even safe. They were like, none of that shit in our country. It's like, Jesus. Didn't they ban video games, period?
Yeah, you can only play 2 hours a day, I think.
Yeah, I think they put like a strict time limit, and then they banned all, and I think like the gay ban was on just media in general, not even just video games. So they were like, get that shit out of here. I'm like, damn, okay.
They're messing up though, because honestly, China's not thinking ahead. All right, what is the future of war?
Psychological warfare.
Nope, guys pressing buttons. All right, you're in a room. You have your joysticks, you're controlling drones, or you're controlling fucking missiles, and you're hitting buttons, right? So the future of war is video games. It's actually video games. Like that is the future of war. So if China's stopping all their people from being gamers, I'm telling you right now, dude, that's the future. Like when we're up in space and we're fighting and shit, you're going to be on the sticks. You're going to be running the spaceship. You're going to be shooting the fucking missiles. You're going to be trying to lock up. Like that's like what that is the future of war. People are referencing that movie and the Ender's Game or whatever the fuck it was, but that's like pretty much it. That is the future of war.
Yeah, I suppose so. I don't know. I thought the future of war would be more like I guess like data attacks and stuff like that, like cyber warfare and manipulation and stuff like that. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know.
Like countries that like weaponize like fucking like porn or some shit to like change like how our like brains work. I don't know. That type of stuff.
Where's Nick?
He's on a Phasmophobia stream with Xander Hall, collecting money for Mr. Beast thing.
Hey, you know how these UFOs that the government like confirmed are UFOs keep going in the ocean?
Mm-hmm.
You know how we've never like really explored the fucking ocean?
Yeah,
like,
dude.
that well. Like, we have no idea what the fuck's in there. Like, dude, like, we really don't. Dude, what if one of these fish, right, evolved into like a really smart? Because dolphins are fucking geniuses. Dolphins have like the intelligence more than a dog, right?
Right.
You know, what if one of these fishes like evolved into like some creature that lives hella deep in the fucking ocean, And bro, they're like, they have tons of technology to the point where they make these UFOs and fly up and like, because it's like us, like we make fucking submarines and shit and go down there to explore. So why wouldn't the creatures that live in the ocean make fucking submarines to go up in the air? You know, it's the same fucking thing to come up here and explore and shit. Dude, I'm telling you, because think about it, right? You know that story how the UFOs kept going to the nukes and shutting down our nukes down? They did it in the United States and they did it in Russia, all right? Well, why were they shutting down the nukes? Because Russia and America and every other country was testing the nukes in the fucking ocean! In the fucking ocean! So what if those intelligent motherfuckers that are down in the ocean are like, you know what? Fuck this. We're going to go up there and we're going to shut down these fucking nukes.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, if you think about it, like, the ocean is, like, people are super into, like, space exploration, right? And I am too. I fucking love space. But, like, our oceans and shit, I was reading some shit about, like, Antarctica, right? And how unexplored that continent really is. I mean, like, every country like claims like a little like piece of it, but nobody really like knows what's on or really what's under it. You know what I mean? Like, and that kind of relates to the ocean thing. It's like there's so much shit there that is definitely like there's people that know, like some people know what's under the ice in Antarctica. Like it's just it's inevitable.
This is what I'm saying though. Dude, the aliens might not be aliens. They may be intelligent fish with technology, all right, down on the bottom of the ocean. We would never know. All I know is that we were testing nukes, right? We were testing fucking nukes and in the water, and the UFOs came up to the nuke sites and shut all the nukes down. Like that's documented. That's proof. The fucking Pentagon put out that footage of the UFOs flying in the water. That's proof. That's documented. So to everybody in this fucking chat, we know one thing, if that is true, that the aliens, if you fuck with their water, they come and shut the nukes off. You know what else we're doing to the water right now? We're putting tons of garbage and tons of plastic into the fucking ocean. So if you don't want to die by these fucking aliens under the fucking water, you need to go over to teamseas.org and donate immediately. I'm out.
True. It's true though. I mean, like, if you guys think that we don't know shit, by the way, I know he left the call, but I'm just saying, like, if you guys think we don't like know shit about, or like our government doesn't know shit about like the oceans or even some shit in space and Antarctica and like the shit that's under the ice and stuff. I mean, you guys are fucking brain dead. Of course they know what's going on in there. The problem is that we don't. Like they give us like little bits and pieces, but they never like explain the whole story, and then they like cover it up and shit. It's weird. But now Keem's gone. And I'm here.